CP1 of module 2, we need to implement 2 transformations and 2 actions and word count and secondary sorting in which means sorting in the reducer phase. Let us first look into the word count program. In the word count program, we are initially creating Spark config object and then Spark context. After that, we are reading the text file, the input file, and we are converting it into flat map using comma. Since our input file is made of separated by comma, we are splitting over here by comma. Then we are mapping each word with count 1 and then we are reducing it by adding the various ones. And we are saving the output file as output 10. Let us run this program. As we can see in this program, we can see that flat map and reduce by key are the various transformations. So we have implemented more than 2 transformations. Before running it, let me just change the output file name. And as we can see, for the reducer, for each word we would be getting the list of ones. So we are adding all the list of ones to get the final count. Okay, we can see the output now. We can see that for each name we have got the count for each word. This is about the word count where we had implemented the 2 transformations. And moving on to the next program, actions .scalar. In this file I have implemented 2 actions. One is collect and one is count. I'm taking an array and converting it into RDD, nums RDD, and then next I'm collecting it. Collect will show it as a list and then I'm counting it. So the final output over here should be 3. I'm storing it as an output file as, let me just change it to 14 and run it. So we can see that 2 actions have been run in this file, collect and count. Collect, which will display it as a list, and then count will count the number of elements in it. And since we are storing the count in the final output, we should be seeing it as 3. As you can see, it's 3 over here. Moving on to the next program, sorting in the reducer phase, which is the secondary sort. In this program, we are reading the same input file, and the file is this one, comma separated. So our main objective is that all the starting with name and Manda, like in the first reducer would be anyway sorting it based on this. Since names is common, names comma Boyapati would be coming first, followed by names comma Dar, followed by names comma Manda. And in the reducer phase we would be sorting the second parameter. So for that, the key would be this and the value would be this. We would be sorting the list of values in the reducer phase. Now let us move on to the code. As similar to other Scala programs, we are creating Spark config object and Spark context, and then we are storing our input file as an RDD. Since our values are given by comma, we are using comma separated, and then we are mapping the first value and the second value as key and the third value as value. As you can see, names comma Manda would be the key here, names comma Manda would be the key and the last value would be the value. And then after that, we are grouping by key. So all the values with the same key would be getting the same values. Then we are iterating through the values. So all the values which are having key as names comma Manda would be grouped together, and we are iterating through that group of list. And there we are sorting the list, sorting based on the values. So over there we would be doing the second sort, and after that we are converting it into a flat map, because it would be like a group, like key and all the list of values, but we want key comma value. So for each thing we are putting key comma value, we are converting it into a flat map, and we are storing it as an output file. Let us run this one. Let me just give it as output 15 and run it. Over here we can see the output. Since we have given a number of partitions as 3, we would be getting the 3 files. And in the first file we haven't got anything. In the second one we got, since the first it would be getting names Boyapati, and in that Boyapati Ramya followed by Boyapati Reddy, and then names Upper Manda followed by ABC Aparna Appu, names Dar, and then Rahul. So this is how secondary sorting works. Sorting in the reducer phase. Since key we are sorting in the first mapping phase, and list of values we are sorting in the reducer phase. This is all about the ICP. Thank you.